Hi guys, it's me, Blue. I'm supposed to film in a very spooky location, and I thought it is such a spooky, cool night with all the stars that we have up there. You can see my breath. I'm feeling a little bit like the Blair Witch Project right now, which is funny because I've never actually seen the movie all the way through. So I have my lantern. I'll try to get a better, there we go, a little bit more visible angle. And I do have a spooky poem that I hope to read, but I just thought I'd catch you guys up with what's going on. I wanted to film yesterday, but because it was Canadian Thanksgiving, I didn't get the opportunity. I was too full of like whatever we ate yesterday. So, and then we wound up having our big dinner again today. So we had chicken and stuffing and mashed potatoes and pumpkin pie, and oh my gosh, it was so good. If I'm trembling, it's because it's really cold out here. So I am sitting on a stump of what used to be my spooky tree in the backyard, and I've been humming the hanging tree like all day. For those of you who don't know it, it's a pretty creepy song. It's gained popularity because it was in the Hunger Games movie franchise, and I just heard an owl. I'm hoping I don't get attacked by coyotes, because that would freak me out. Okay, so I do have like some stuff planned tonight. I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing 5 readathons. The Charms extra credit for the magical readathon started tonight, and I'm super excited. I am trying to get, there we go, I'm trying to get a better view. So it started tonight, and it's only 5 books. I really don't need it, but well, I need the one day, because like I said on the last one that I missed all 12 books by one day. So now I'm going for one book, which is, hold on, let's see if I can rearrange this. My Children of Blood and Bone, which I've already started, and it's so good already. Like, I'm super excited with where it's gonna go. So yeah, I'm trying to get that list. There's a different angle for you. And I do have a poem that I want to read tonight in the dark, because it's that kind of night, I think. But for now, like I said, I have book battle through a group on Facebook. I have my Charms extra credit going on tonight, this week, where I only have 1 book, but I've got other books, obviously, that I'm going to be reading for the book battle. And for Spooktober. So, and then I have the Spookathon going on next week, and then the Booathon at the end of the month. So it's kind of crazy weird and crazy awesome. I'm hoping, and then of course my library decided to put out a bingo, and because I'm extra and because I know my librarian, I of course have to participate. But whereas everyone else in town has to do 1 line, she says she's not going to give me a prize until I do a blackout. So I have to get 24 books, which I haven't actually done in a month. So, but the book battle is actually helping. There, my brain stopped working. Audiobooks are definitely helping. And hopefully I'm going to be getting a Kindle this week. Somebody sent me one, so I'm super excited about that. So yeah, so that's what's going on with me. I am going to attempt to make this a little bit spookier and hide my light a little bit more so you don't see me as well. And I don't know if you can tell, I actually had black lipstick on like all day. I took a picture of it earlier, and by the end of the day, like after I had eaten and everything else, it had worn off so much that I just had this thin little like black right on the top of my lip, and I look like Gomez Adams, and I'm like, no. So I took it off. So one day you'll get to see me looking a little bit dark, on the dark side. So I'm gonna set this up and hopefully look a little bit spooky for you, and we'll see what happens. Okay. And then I get out my sorry, I heard movement. more spooked. Okay. Now I'm feeling like Blair Witch because now I'm really freaked out. Okay, so this is a poem. I think someone's just out for a walk, but it freaks me out. Okay, so here's a poem called Black Cat by Rainer Maria Rilke. A ghost, though invisible, still is like a place your sight can knock on echoing but hear. Within this thick black pelt, your strongest gaze will be absorbed and utterly disappear. Just as a raving madman, when nothing else can ease him, charges into his dark night howling, pounds on the padded wall and feels the rage being taken in and pacified. She seems to hide all looks that have ever fallen into her, so that, like an audience, she can look them over, menacing and sullen, and curl to sleep with them, but all at once. As if awakened, she turns her face to yours, and with a shock you see yourself, tiny, inside the golden amber of her eyes, suspended like a prehistoric fly. I just thought the night is right. Let's film in a spooky location with a spooky poem that was translated by Stephen Mitchell. I probably wouldn't know the original language, but yeah, I'll post a link to that and some other Halloween-esque poems down below. I love Halloween so much. I'm trying to turn off my... There we go. Oh, and now you can't see me. Good thing I had that light on. Go. There we go. See, I know I'm seeing things around me that are probably not there just because it's dark and I'm already spoopy. Oh, this has been so cool. I really did. No, I'm freaked out by my own hair. I really did want to film in the cemetery, but unfortunately it is really cold and I am not walking all the way down to the cemetery in the middle of the night. But maybe I'll go and do one over there during the day. We'll see. Because it is really cool. Like, I'm not gonna do it in the place where there are actual people that I know, but to do it in more of the historical area is kind of cool because they're very interesting. So maybe in a future video this month we'll have to see. But for now, I am going inside. I am seeing snow on the ground and shadows everywhere are spooking me, and I am cold. It has been a very cool video. So I'm gonna go inside. Support your local library. Knowledge is power. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.